All right, we're looking forward to what turns out there. I know it's definitely going to be beautiful. Now we have an art display, and we're moving a little bit from a norm. We've had a lot of painters, but today we're dealing with a sculptor, and that's quite interesting for me. Boma Joe-Jim is our guest today, and he is here with these beautiful artworks that I can see here that I know are definitely not easy to put together. It is great to have you. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you, sir.
You see, sculpting is one form of art that it's not easy on the hands. It's not of all forms of art. Some others it can be painting, but this one, and you've been doing this for over 30 years. You specialize in sculpting and all that. Let's before we get to talk about your works, let's talk about your origins as an artist. How did you get into it, and why did you decide to specialize on sculpting?
Well, if you're talented, you're talented in whatever medium it may be, and no matter how you look at it, or no matter how you try to share away with it, one day it will surely materialize. And I think I came to Lagos by 1988, around 1988, and by then my elder brother was doing theater art. So there's this renowned carver called Mr. Bisifaka. He's late. So my elder brother took me to him, and from there I started acquiring the skill.
The love came from there and all of that. How did you know that it was sculpting you wanted to do?
Well, I didn't know until I get to meet
him.
Okay.
Okay.
That is where I get to have the habit of getting into sculpture. Because there are painting also there, but I decided that this is where my passion is.
Wonderful. And then, since then, you've been doing this for so long, for 30 years. How would you say the appreciation of art has evolved? Was it appreciated better in the 80s or 90s or 90s or even now? How would you talk about the evolution of art or the evolution of appreciation of art locally here?
As far as I'm concerned, it's quite huge now than in the 80s and in the 90s, because we quite have a lot of young guys now are coming into art to collect. But in the 80s, we also look at the expatriate coming into Nigeria and collecting and taking them away.
Exactly. So, that's been, we recently, we were talking about the bidding structures that we are expected to get back from the UK and all of that. A lot of our art was taken away. So, was it because we didn't appreciate them so much that we could let them go at this particular point in time? Because even the ones that are here, when you go to our museums and all that, it's not like they are well taken care of. It's not like that they are well taken care of. So I don't know. Generally, as for our culture, I don't know. Do we really appreciate these things? If those things were with us, they probably would not be in the states that they are now. When those people were with those people.
Yeah. Well, it's not that we didn't appreciate us of that time, but it's just that we are not open to what the white men are open about art.
Okay.
Do you understand? And we'll let it go one way or the other out of ignorance. Do you understand? Okay. But the art, they know where they are going in terms of collection of art. Now they are facing the African art. The Europeans are facing the African art.
Okay. All right. So let's talk about what these beautiful pieces we have here. This particular one here, does it have a name? Talk to us about it.
Yes, it has a name, but I am trying to depict a face, a mask. These days now people like putting on beard just as you are now.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's what I'm trying to. If you look at it, facially, you turn the front, you look the mustache that is there. So that's what I'm trying to portray.
All right. And how about this one by the side here?
Yes, so we have different kind of faces. That's what I'm saying. We have the small eye socket. We have this eye socket.
Yes.
So I titled this Oju Opolo. That's the big eye.
Okay, Oju Opolo. That's interesting. They look different, but from what you have said, you told me earlier behind the scenes, This is the same type of wood used for this.
Yeah, the same type of wood.
And you said you use ebony wood. That is what this is, and it's your preferable, medium to sculpt. Why so? Why ebony wood?
Because it's appealing to people, and it talks to people, and it's beautiful, and moreover, it's recognized all over the world.
Okay. How about its durability as compared to other woods?
It's perfect.
Wonderful. Now, what are the other options, the other woods that are used for sculpting?
I said Kosun is good, Apa is good, Iroko is also good. But more especially, I prefer to use ebony.
Okay, but when people, would you still call it sculpting if metal is involved? Is it still sculpting?
Yeah, it's still sculpting.
Because, it's still sculpting?
Yeah, we also have metal sculptors.
Okay, okay. So that can be a medium.
Yeah, that is a medium on its own.
On its own, okay.
The wood is a medium on its own.
Okay.
Now, if I begin to attach metal on it now, it becomes a mixed media.
Okay, okay, yes. I understand where you're coming from now and all of that. How long, if we're talking about durability, how long can these artworks last?
As far as it's not exposed to rain.
Okay, exactly.
As
To
far as
external.
it's not exposed to rain, because it's not supposed to be an outdoor, it's supposed to be an indoor.
Indoor. And even sun, I know that sun has some kind of effect on wood also.
Yes, sun has to have effect.
It can warp
crack it.
Yes.
Can crack it.
Nature of wood and all
Even
of
the
that.
harmattan also crack.
Yeah, oh, definitely. Our doors, we see our doors, they tend to get different shapes at times during harmattan period.
So if that did not happen to it, fire did not cut it,
yeah,
it's fine. It's lasting.
Why? Oh, so I just wanted to find out, Jason, because I see these sculptures now. How is it so that most times the value of an artwork maybe is increases after maybe the passing on of the artist or the person who sculpted it? Why is that so?
It depends. It's not for every artist. If you are not laid down your legacy before you pass on.
Okay, yes, yeah, that's quite true. It's not every artist that happens to.
Not have that value.
That value, you're right.
Understand? But if you walk your way before you leave, you pass on, your work will begin to have value.
And speak for you.
All
right,
for you.
all right. Thank you so much. These things look very durable, and I am looking at you as someone that your works will also have that such a value.
Yes, I think I want to say that also. I have my first solo show.
Oh, yes. Let's very fast. Let's talk
October
about it.
1st, I have my solo show, and it was fantastic.
Oh, wonderful.
On OM, that's a gallery called OM Gallery. It's a private gallery.
All right. Is there anyone coming up soon?
Yeah, yes. Another one is coming on soon.
Okay.
On this 2024.
Okay.
That one's coming on soon.
All right.
But the date yet is not yet.
It's not yet confirmed. All right. We'll be following up to ensure that we know about it. Thank you so much, Mr. Boma Joe-Jim. Thank you. All right, that's it. Hope you're able to love these wonderful pieces and, of course, our discussion with the creator of such pieces. We'll take a time out and I'll stay with us. Top of the hour, right up next.